And they're off. So just shy of 3 miles the journey for the Logica Novices handicap steeplechase, and it is Road Warrior who steps away in front of Gatacre Street as they start the run into the bend, asking for answers, and Cavalry Scout are racing handily. Speak of the Devil and West End Theatre are following those, and then comes Bertie Blake, and this is the first of 19 fences. Road Warrior will take it. Back end of the field, Let Him Go was on his nose but gets away with it, quickly onto a ditch, and it's Road Warrior, Cavalry Scout, followed by Gatacre Street asking for answers is next, and they're already stringing out at a very early stage, so a lot of lengths first to last. Road Warrior, Cavalry Scout, Gatacre Street, Speak of the Devil asking for answers, West End Theatre, they are the leading few, then Bertie Blake further back to Border Victor. Imperial Prince Red Jacket into the breeches jockey Ross Chapman may have just lost an iron briefly at that last fence, heading now towards the next down the back. So it is Road Warrior who makes it and leads by a couple of lengths over that fence from Cavalry Scout in second. That's a plain fence they've just jumped. Speak of the Devil, Red and White Jacket, Gatacre Street is next, ahead of Asking for Answers, West End Theatre. Bertie Blake is midway down the pack as they go on towards the next jumping test, towards the end of the back straight. Over they go. Border Victor is racing wide of Into the Breach. They're being followed by Imperial Prince Red Jacket. Hard Knocks is second last, and Let Him Go, the back marker, and approaching the turn in. So well spaced out over those first few fences, and as they turn the corner, must be still about 20 lengths first to last, and it's Road Warrior who turns in to face up to another ditch. This is fence number 6 this time round. So it is Road Warrior coming into it with Cavalry Scout racing handily, and they're all safely over it, and they're just grouping up a little bit better now. Speak of the Devil to the running rail, Gatacre Street and Asking for Answers are following, then Bertie Blake, West End Theatre is in mid-division over this next plain fence, followed by Border Victor, and Imperial Prince Into the Breach, and Hard Knocks and Let Him Go is at the back. Third of the 4 fences in the straight now jump, with Road Warrior and Cavalry Scout the front 2 as they take it. No serious issues behind. One more to jump this time round. Road Warrior, Cavalry Scout, Speak of the Devil asking for answers in the green and white jacket just in behind them as they jump the fence right in front of the stands. Gatacre Street is following, and they're all safely across the 9th. So the running order at the winning post this time round. It's Road Warrior in pole position from Cavalry Scout, Speak of the Devil, then Asking for Answers, Gatacre Street. They're being chased out of the straight by Bertie Blake, who sits to the outside of West End Theatre, and then there's a little bit of daylight, about 4 or 5 lengths to Border Victor. Imperial Prince Into the Breach just being pushed along. Hard Knocks second last, and Let Him Go has been last throughout. On to their final circuit. Still a long way to go. Fence number 10 of the 19 will be jumped next, and once again they're just spacing out a little bit, with Road Warrior and Kane Yeoman still leading from Cavalry Scout, Purple and White Jacket to the outside, then Asking for Answers is wide of that one. Speak of the Devil is handy. Gatacre Street, Bertie Blake and West End Theatre are following. It was Road Warrior just touched down in front there. Poor jump from Border Victor. Border Victor, cheek pieces, yellow and brown jacket. That one 3/4 of the way down the field nearest the running rail. So going now towards the turn. Road Warrior the leader by just over a length. The Cavalry Scout, length and a half away to Speak of the Devil, is just shading third place from Asking for Answers. A gap then of a few lengths to Gatacre Street as they go into the back. West End Theatre is following those. A break then of another couple of lengths to Bertie Blake and Into the Breach. Going on towards the first fence over on the far side. Border Victor's a fair way off the pace. Cavalry Scout, not such a good jump there. West End Theatre made a mistake. Hard Knocks made a slight mistake as well. This is a ditch. Road Warrior, Cavalry Scout Asking for Answers, Speak of the Devil. They are the front 4 over it. They're being followed over it by Gatacre Street and West End Theatre. Once again, they string out down the far side. At another plain fence, Road Warrior, Cavalry Scout Asking for Answers, Speak of the Devil. Few lengths to Gatacre Street. Looking at Imperial Prince there. Red Jacket, second last Imperial Prince, and at the moment is just having his ears scrubbed off. Going towards the next plain fence. So Road Warrior Cavalry Scout, a length and a half to 2 lengths to Asking for Answers. Speaker the Devil, this winning pointer, continues to track the pace setters as they jump that one. Then Gatacre Street into the breach West End Theatre. They're being followed by Hard Knocks, and they're heading now towards the final fence over on the far side of the track. Road Warrior Cavalry Scout with Speaker the Devil close up, then Asking for Answers and Gatacre Street. Several lengths to West End Theatre is now being driven along. Soto's into the breach and Hard Knocks. Let him go. Border Victor's never been on the track. Bertie Blake is struggling, and another one who's never been on the track, Imperial Prince. So about to turn in. Less than half a mile to gallop. 4 fences left to jump, and this is the open ditch in the straight, and it is Road Warrior still clinging on to this advantage from Cavalry Scout and the red and white jacket of Speaker the Devil. Gatacre Street Asking for Answers and West End Theatre, they are following. They're on the run down towards the last quarter of a mile, but still 3 plain fences to jump. Road Warrior, Speaker the Devil, they are 1 and 2. Speaker the Devil now trying to launch a big attack here to Road Warrior as they make the run down towards the final 2 fences. It's Road Warrior, Speaker the Devil. Gatacre Street is staying on. Cavalry Scout seems to have done his running. Road Warrior
like this badly and waves goodbye to the
jockey Kane Yeoman. So Road Warrior very unfortunate. Now Speaker the Devil in front, but Gatacre Street is the challenger. Here is the final fence. Speaker the Devil, Gatacre Street, and Gatacre Street has jumped to the front from Speaker the Devil, and the front 2 have kicked right away from the 3rd West End Theatre, and they're on the flat, and it is Gatacre Street, Jonathan England driving out Gatacre Street, who stays on to beat Speaker the Devil. Then there's a major break to 3rd place. That is West End Theatre. They're coming in tied in behind. Cavalry Scout takes 4th.
To do. By process of elimination, Speaker of the Devil might be the one. He won a point-to-point on ground similar to this and is unexposed. Wasn't far behind Gatacre Street last time out on the chasing debut. That was on the chasing debut and handicap debut in heavy ground over just short of 3 miles. And I'm just seeing there. Should I pick a couple out? We'll watch them going round.
The same race as Geraint, but you can certainly look at a couple of his runs and make him well handicapped. That horse in shot there, Speak of the Devil, he's certainly got mileage and improvement in him as a staying handicap chaser. I think he is a thorough stayer. The negative could be the omitted fences down the back for him, because he jumped pretty well at Newcastle last time out, and you know, he does look a bold jumping type who it might not suit him down the back.
And we must mention also 1 or 2 others. Geraint, you heard from Jeremy Scott earlier on. He's 0 from 14 over fences, well behind Petite Power last time out at Cheltenham when finishing 7th.
Yeah, Geraint, sorry. Yeah. No, I didn't think he ran that badly. He was dropped right out. He made sort of 2 or 3 niggly mistakes early on. Possibly didn't take to the track.
Yeah.
He got into the race or in touch of the chasing group towards the back of the field. As they went down the back.
Lucinda Russell joins us, trainer of Speak of the Devil. Welcome to you, Lucinda. What sort of run are you hoping for today?
Well, we came down here for the soft ground and for the big fences, and sadly half the fences are out, and the ground, I'd say it's more good soft than soft, but we're going to let him take his chance and see how he gets on. He's an obvious, it's only his 2nd start over fences, so at least the fences are in up the home straight, so that'll help.
And what did you think of the run at Newcastle?
I was really pleased with him. It was first time over fences. I thought he ran way better than was hurdle for, so I think he'll be a nice horse for us.
You're the 3rd trainer I've spoke to for this race, because John Joe and Jeremy Scott were on earlier on. They weren't too optimistic about their chances, so by process of elimination, and if you're at all positive about yours, do you think this could be your race?
Well, driving down here, I thought it was, but having been here, I'm not sure that everything's totally playing to his strengths. But anyway, we'll see. I mean, he's certainly going out to try as hard as he can.
Because of the ground and the fences?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. And what about high-profile horses? Anything we need to talk about, Arthurs and all that sort of thing?
Well, I can tell you, we were schooling this morning. That's why we were driving down later on this morning, and Arthur jumped just fantastic. Big River jumped really well. We'll probably go for the Borders National. Arthur's going for the Beach Chase on Saturday, so hopefully they're in good form. form, and we had plenty of other schooling as well, so it's been exciting times just now.
Yeah, which horse out of that lot are you looking forward to most over the weekend? Are you looking at them this morning and you think, oh, there's our next winner, come on.
I can't choose one over the other, they're all lovely, so no, I'm just really pleased. I think the horse is in great form. So.
Yeah, but great for Wolf Arthur especially. I know Big River's a potential future star, but great that Wolf Arthur's all well, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, fantastic. Good luck, and you might even with Speak of the Devil. Thanks a lot, Lucinda.
Thank you, thanks.
Thanks a lot. Cheers. Lucinda Russell, Grand National winning trainer, joins us here on Racing TV. Right, they're down at the start. Final word with you, Martin?
Yeah, he's a proper staying chaser, isn't he? Just looking at him, he's a great big unit of a horse, and I think he has just looked like he wants sort of a proper staying trip so far, Speak of the Devil, so that should be in his favour. He'll keep on going, I think, better than a few of these.
Yeah, that was positive, wasn't it, though? Good schooling morning up there at Kinross for Lucinda and Peter Scudamore, of course, husband and assistant. So here's to a big performance, or a partner and assistant. Speak of the Devil 9-2, the Ogle Goggleman 5-1, Henry's Joy 6, he's never up 10s. Good to see Sue Smith back among the winners as well, Martin.
It is, yeah, and they had a slow start, as we know, to the autumn, but you can't keep them down for long, and I think a bit much was made of it, really. It was only about a month or so, wasn't it, that they went really without a winner in the full swing of the season. Never up, like I say, stamina would be a worry for him. Same comments, Henry's Joy. He's not sure to stay this. He's in new territory this afternoon. Digging deep, first start over fences. He's nearly a 10-year-old, and he might prefer slightly better ground than this Digging Deep. He's the outsider of the whole lot. The Ogle Goggle Man, no feeling, managed to get a couple of wins out of him last season. He does stay well. He acts very well on soft ground.
Yeah. Okay then, so this is the 3 o'clock. I think I was ahead of myself earlier on, so this is the 3 o'clock. Due off now, revised time at 3:05. University of Liverpool Thoroughbred Horse Racing Industries, MBA. Handicap over an extended 3 miles. Remember there'll be a missing 4 down the backside. They'll jump the first to the far side, and then probably the next 4 bypass them. So Speak of the Devil may well be the one in this one, and not 120. And I think it's high time we went back to the commentary box for this, the penultimate race on a 6-race card, Stuart. You'll not put a full fee in for today, will you, Stuart? Of course.
Well, Peter, I wasn't going to until you handed to me virtually 40 seconds before the rescheduled off time. So I feel as though I've now earned a full fee, or will have done, by the time we eventually jump off in this. Intriguing race, this one, isn't it? Bobo, would I have given the price that he is? Probably not, in truth, given his overall profile. Joe wasn't full of confidence, was he? He spoke to Peter a little earlier in the afternoon. I think they've just been told to pause by Hugh Barclay because they realised they were coming in a few seconds before the off. I did like Speak of the Devil's effort at Newcastle. I do take Martin's point as well that the fewer number of fences to be jumped may not play to his strengths. And well done to Martin, the team as well. A 22-1 winner at Lingfield a few minutes ago. Flags are raised here, they're coming in. The extended 3 miles and a furlong scheduled to jump 11 fences, the 7-strong field. Garain out on the right is prominent, arriving at the first. Landed outside, Speak of the Devil with the red cap, never up in the dark blue and pink is between them. Nose banded Henry's Joy racing on the near side of Kobo Lobo in the purple and pink, and the Ogle Goggle Man brown silks against the fence, and Irish Raider Digging Deep, pink jacket, white cap, just last the field as they swing the first turn and race away towards the back straight in this University of Liverpool Thoroughbred Horse Racing Industries NBA handicap chase. Garain with a narrow advantage over Speak of the Devil. Tracked down the far side by Never Up and the Ogle Goggle Man, who dispute third place. Henry's Joy with a blue cap wide of Kobo Lobo, and on their inner Digging Deep. So fence 2, the only one they'll be jumping down the far side, and Garain leading to it from Speak of the Devil. And has catapulted Stephen Mulqueen out of the saddle. Horse continuing loose, Stephen on his knees getting to his feet, but Speak of the Devil, a second fence casualty. And we're reduced to half a dozen who will now make the journey out of the back straight with nothing further to jump there. Only one fence in the back straight, but one fence too many, unfortunately, to speak of the Devil, who's now leading Garain, and not really doing that horse too many favours either, because Garain perhaps a little bit lit up.